so our first question is for Anthony and Blake. You know, you guys started the band. What inspired you to get started?
The love for playing music, for sure. Before this band, we had a few other bands. First one being a blues band, but we just like jamming together, and it just evolved into something more and more structured, I guess. We've been playing our instruments for a while. We just found each other in high school, first day in ninth grade, and from then on out, it's just kind of like, let's do this.
How would you describe your writing process?
It's morphed. It used to be, more of a practice setting where we 6 of us in the room, all shouting ideas at the same time, and it became to like
there's 5 of us.
The reality that that's very, very nearly impossible. Then what we did is we started to demo and record music first, and then put the vocals on top of it. And what we recently, started doing is working on the chord change and melody together first, and just starting from the very, very most basic up, and going from there, and it makes for a better song, I think.
Do any of you have a favorite song to perform?
I think we all should just say it. Whisper.
Whisper
is our favorite. Just rock out.
We're past praying for.
That was fun.
That one's
slowly becoming first. Yeah.
My favorite used to be Clock, but we don't play that right now.
As young musicians, do you find it an advantage or a disadvantage to break into the music business?
I think it's an advantage.
Yeah, I think it's an advantage too.
The younger generations are what's making the music now,
I think it's definitely an advantage. Just because, you've got all those years ahead of anyone who's older. 21 young.
Yeah, that counts.
I agree there, but it's way overwhelming. There's a lot to learn. At least for me. Once you kind of get into a band when you're young, it's very, you get into a bit, like Jerry kind of came into the band and we had already, been doing this, and it's there's so much that goes into it, and if you don't start, I guess, when you're young, it's really hard for you to actually, come into it. But when you come into it, you're like, holy crap, this isn't just we're going to play in a band and write some songs.
It's very rare that younger kids look up to someone who's 30 years old.
That too, yeah.
We got loud all of a sudden.
Okay, hypothetically, if you were a crayon, what color would you be?
You start. We'll go to line.
I would be red.
I would be macaroni and cheese.
I'd be blue. Yeah, you would.
I'd be the white one. You can't really see. Favorite white.
I would be green.
You would be beige.
Or a beige earth tone.
Or you'd be the one that was white and had all the other colors associated to it.
The dirty
Well,
crayon.
that's
Maybe with
this
the
big.
smelly crayon where you smell it and it sounds like
The
a
dirty cripple
My mom would never let me do that.
She's the black one that would get used the most, so the tip is just flat at the top of it. You never color it.
Alright.
There's a lot of crayons.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna play a game that we call This or That, and we're gonna give you 2 things and just pick one, either one. You can't choose both, one or the other. Okay.
This or that?
Yeah, this or that. Okay. So food wise,
We all say at the same time.
You on?
That'll be kind of confusing.
Okay, so food wise, would you choose turkey or chicken?
Chicken.
You are turkey.
Dude, I can't answer that. It's too hard. Chicken, I guess?
Turkey.
I'll jump off the bridge too, chicken.
We're all chickens.
Turkey.
Chinese or Mexican takeout?
Chinese.
Mexican. Chinese.
Chinese.
But I do like Mexican food.
Britney Spears before or after the breakdown?
Both.
After the way?
Breakdown.
Both
After.
fully loaded.
No, dude, both.
Yeah, both.
This comeback is legit.
I think it's hilarious that she said if I had to choose, it'd be after, but definitely.
Yeah.
Tattoos or piercings?
I don't have any tattoos. I know.
either.
Baby white.
Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings?
What?
Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings?
I've never seen any of them.
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
If I had to pick not seeing them, I'd say Harry Potter. No, Lord of the Rings.
Jello or pudding?
Jello or what?
Pudding.
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 Jello.
I like to mix a little bit more pudding in my jello.
Jello pudding.
I don't know. Questions are hard. I feel like you get Jello kind of guy.
You're jealous. You've been like boing.
I mean, if this is not favorite, I would think Christmas
the weight of the world rests on the answer.
I know. I'm trying to answer honestly. I just can't. Jello.
If you were abducted by aliens, what CD, book, and movie would you bring?
Okay, if I was abducted by aliens, I would bring... You go first.
I bring Black Holes and Revelations by Muse because the first track of that CD would be the score of me being abducted by aliens. As far as a book, I'd probably bring... What book?
You don't read.
I don't read. Hey, what was the other thing?
Movie.
He brings Crocodile to them.
Edward Scissorhands.
I would bring First Things Me Bought Me by Receiving and Cyrus. And I would bring probably like Goosebumps or something. Not too difficult to read. You know.
One thing you have to choose your destination. I like that.
Yeah. And wait, what was the other thing?
And movie.
I'm gonna say Edward Scissorhands too, just because I love that movie. So there.
I'd probably be Tommy Boy, Fiona Apple, Win the Pond, and History of Time by Stephen Hawking. I think it's really funny.
Red.
That's my answer for every first question. I think I'd bring a metal CD for sure.
Good answer.
I think I'd bring Everybody Groups, which is and I think I'd bring Anchorman for me.
I think I would bring Amy Winehouse's Spring. I'd bring the movie Robin Hood Men in Tights. And book would be It's the Wild. I'm going into the space.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Invisibility.
That's already happened.
Wow.
So
hard. That was here being funny. Being psychic.
I'd be good at everything.
Michael Jackson's dance skills.
I would have to say fly or breathe underwater.
Yeah.
That too.
See, I picked one, okay? I had so many I wanted, but I picked one, okay?
Sorry.
What makes your new album different than Inception?
I think it all kind of meshes a little better as far as the songs individually. You know, we're still, I think each CD is a stepping stone as far as finding the sound as a band. No matter how new the band is, but I just think it's, the next CD is going to be, you know, even closer towards the big picture. But yeah, I just think the songs mesh together better.
And how did you come up with your band's name?
Well,
with it. Versa, vice versa, meaning the opposite or the change. Emerge obviously means to rise. Switching from our last band to this band, it kind of described what we wanted to do as far as rise up out of